What's up, guys? So today we are gonna be testing every single damage of every single moveset. I mean, not every single, the amount that I can do. So first is the class out itself, Melbat. So let's check. Wait a second. Get your ass out of here. Yeah. Alright, now let's test every single move in Melbat. So first is home run, which does a 15% damage. Nice. Second, beat down. I can't really tell how much that is. I think all of Melbat's base move are 15, right? Alright, let's really test it out. Why is it lagging? So, Awakening itself does 13% damage. What about Rule Beat Out? That does like 50 Savage Tornado. Okay. Alright. Stop hitting me. If you ask my voice is like this, I'm sick. That's why. That's why. So, let's test out another moveset. KJ. So we basically know that all of his ultimate moves are one shot. Everybody knows that. So first is Ravage. That does 26% damage. Not bad. Next is Swift Sweep. That does 14% damage, okay? What about Karado Ruin? That does 25% damage? I believe that's, yeah. No, that's not 25, that's actually 15. 15% damage, and lastly we have Spiraling Storm.
向かってこい。向かっていくげんでしょう。
Shoot him. Okay, so we got 11%. And we already know these. So let's yep, that is instant kill. Alright, so let's move on to the next next class. Oof. Next we got our favorite character, my favorite character, martial artist. So the first move we have is bullet barrage. So that does 17% damage. Okay, let's check vanishing kick. Okay, so that in total does it does around, I don't know, probably 15% damage. Next we got whirlwind drop. And we got that as 13% damage, I think so. And then lastly we got head first. Let's use this dummy actually. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. So that is gonna be that's gonna be 17% damage. Now we have Grand Fisher. Where's the dummy at? Oh, here he is. That does barely more than head first, but still a pretty nice amount of damage. Probably like 50% damage, at least 50%, 15%. Next we got Twin Fangs. Alright, so the answer to that is definitely do more than 38% down. Let's check the full version of Twin Fangs. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Well, Earth Splitting Strike. Let's see how much that does. That knocked him far. That did around 40. No. It's definitely not 40. 69% damage. No, actually it's actually 61% damage. And I do not want to get that number involved. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. So it does around 39% damage. And last but not least, last breath. Which is instant kill. So next character. And next character is gonna be, let's see. Maybe I'm gonna do Deadly Ninja. Comment down if you want more videos like these damage ones. First move, Flash Strike. That did 15% damage. Next, Whirlwind Kick. That did a whopping 8% damage. Next, Scatter. Scatter did basically 20% damage. 24% damage. Next we got Explosive Shuriken. And that is I don't know about that. I'm not very good at math. Next we have I think Explosive Shuriken does 11%. Next we have Twin Blade Rush. This is gonna do a lot of damage. And we got 41, right? So 39% damage. And then this is gonna be the last class, and then straight on does 30% damage. Carnage. Let me calculate. That does 18% damage. And the last of the final video, we have full strike. Flash Strike. And that ooh, that's a lot of damage. Hold up. Let me just do full strike actually. Explosive Shuriken does 15 in actual. Ooh, so that does 5% on that, and then we have 20, so 25%. Hopefully you like this video. Bye.